Willkommen to episode 19 of Nurturing Nottingham, where I'm taking on Dortmund at home in the Champions League. Massive game, it's the biggest game of the group, especially as we lost the last game away from home against Zenit in the last episode. Since that game I've only played 2 matches. I'll just show you the results. We beat Huddersfield 3-2, a hat-trick from Asombalonga. I think that's his 3rd hat-trick of the season. And then we beat Middlesbrough 2-1, played a bit of a different team. James Wilson and Halovic with the goals. So we have sort of been struggling to these results. We're not winning convincingly, or as convincingly as last season. In fact, the only real convincing game I would say in the league is the 5-2 win against Everton on the first day of the season. We did bash 5 past Cardiff, but we also conceded 3. In the Champions League, very convincing win against Sparta Prague, but then a disappointing defeat against Zenit. So, I don't know. My team seemed to be struggling from poor morale. Some of the players I think a lot of them wanted to leave in the summer to go to teams that they thought they could win the Champions League with. And that's really been difficult to revive them since. Will Keane's really dropped off. I don't know what's happened to him, but like everything's dropping apart from a couple of things. It's really weird, and he was like a 4-star quality player for me, and now he's 3 stars. I don't know what's happened. He's only scored 2 goals all season, and Asombalonga, for whatever reason, is now a lot better than him. I wouldn't say that attributes suggest that, but he's scoring so many goals this season. 14 goals in 9 starts on 1 sub-appearance. I don't know. It's really weird. I've had a few problems, I think, with this game, because this save was started on the beta version of FM15, and obviously all the updates come into play, but I think for some reason there's been a few bugs, and I've had players going up and down, their ability going up and down, things just really plummeting but then going back up again and then going back down again. It's happened to Will Keane before, so I don't really know what's going on there. Anyway, this is the lineup. We'll go to the game and get cracking. I've got Cesc Fabregas back. He was injured for 2 weeks. He's back for this game. I'm playing him up front though as the false 9 because Valencia is injured for a couple of weeks. 4 weeks possibly? Can't actually remember. But the other players, it's the same lineup as I played against Sparta Prague and Zenit. So yeah, Fabregas is the only change. Well, effectively I've got 2 changes because Fabregas is up front and then I've moved Masunda into midfield, I think. Let's just quickly check. Yeah, Masunda, central midfield. Okay, what shall we do? Let's just go with this. Pick up where he left off. I'm just going to go attacking. We need to try and get results against Dortmund. We're at home. It's a huge game. If we're to get out of this group, we need to try and get a win here and win at home against Zenit. If we can win our home games, then I think we can get out of this group. And, Asombalonga almost opened the scoring there. Another corner though. Fabregas, back to Cohen. Cohen, they're breaking here. Royce, they've still got Royce. Loyal player. And we've done well there to clear it up. So Zenit are playing Sparta Prague. I'm sort of hoping Sparta Prague can get a draw there, I guess. Yedlin, Masunda, McCabe. It's all us at the start here. Yedlin knocks it in. Asombalonga scores his 15th goal of the season. Last year it was Will Keane getting off to the good start, and now it's Asombalonga this year. It's strange how it just goes in cycles. I would understand if they were both, if like last season Keane was playing in that central role and now Asombalonga's playing in this central role, but they're playing in different roles up front, and it's just a role reversal. It's really odd. Masunda, because Asombalonga was the one dropping off last year, I would say, his attributes slightly, and now it's Will Keane. I don't know what's going on. It's really weird. Dortmund haven't had a single shot in this game. We need to try and get another, take advantage of this dominance, but Fabregas hits it straight at Horn. Monaco beating Real Madrid 2-0 at the moment. Oh no, Hector doesn't win the header, but Howarth collects quite simply there. He's looking nervous though, as is Hector, which isn't good. Hector's had quite a few bids for him in the summer, and he seems to want to leave. He keeps coming to me saying he's unhappy and he wants to leave. At the moment he wants to go to Schalke, but it seems to change every week, the team he wants to join. It's really weird. Let's just keep this up. Fabregas not really playing too well in that role. I might actually put him back there and bring Masunda off and bring on Woodrow, but swap Keane and Woodrow. Actually, let's sort this out properly. Woodrow's more of a central figure. He's quite solid, so I think I'll put Assombalonga out wide. Woodrow did score. No, he didn't score. Has he scored yet? I don't think he has he? No, I don't think he scored for me yet. I was going to check then. McCabe wins the ball, lumps it up to Woodrow. Here he goes, looking at wow. He's not even got that much pace, and he just accelerated there. And it's a corner. We're deadly from corners. It's on Bolonga. Fabregas blocked off. Counter attack. Well done, Grimaldo. Another chance. Long throw from McCabe. Fabregas. Woodrow. It's blocked. Woodrow. Has he scored for me yet? No, he hasn't. He's only 3 starts, 1 sub appearance. Hopefully he can get off the mark soon for me. He is a backup, really. This is another chance from a set piece. Long throw into Fabregas. Cohen. Good save by Horn. Another chance. Keane. Fabregas. How close was that? On the line. If we throw this away now, it's going to be pretty heartbreaking. I think I'll bring Fabregas off. He's not had the best of games. I'm bringing on Halovic. He had a good game in the last game. And Will Keane off for James Wilson. I don't know what's happened to Will Keane. It's so disappointing. He's my main man. And he's just dropped 2 goals this season. At this point last season, he had like 17 goals or something ridiculous. Here they go. Douglas Costa. Fred. Douglas, good tackle by Yedlin there. We're still in 3rd place, even with this win. McCabe. Halovic, lovely play. Back to McCabe. Into Woodrow, who gets his first goal, and I'm going to go counter now. Excellently worked there from the throw-in. See, we're still below Dortmund, even with a 2-0 win over them. Because that doesn't make sense. Because surely it's head to head. We lost against Zenit, so we're below them. But we beat Dortmund. But then did Dortmund beat Zenit? And maybe that's why? I don't know. Anyway, 3 teams on 6 points after 3 games. But we've won our 2 home games. If we can get a couple more wins, I think that should be enough. But it's very tight, actually. Let's look at the group. Let's have a look to see where we are and see why we're in 3rd. So 3 wins. We've got the best goal difference, but we're still below Dortmund and Zenit, even though we beat Dortmund. But surely we should be above Dortmund because of our head-to-head. I know we lost against Zenit, so we're below them. But did Dortmund beat... Let's have a look. No, Dortmund beat Sparta Prague and Zenit. Oh, they did beat Zenit, that's why. Maybe? I don't know, that's really weird. Never mind, it may be irrelevant come the end of the campaign. Hopefully, anyway. So the next few games, I've got Newcastle in the league, Fulham in the Capital One Cup, and then Man United in the league. And then we face Dortmund again, away from home in Germany. So that is really huge. We had to win this game, actually. It was almost a must-win, because I think this game against Dortmund is going to be tough away from home. Time will tell. Join me in episode 20 when I take on Dortmund away from home. Wish me luck. I'll see you soon, guys.